Welcome to the stream, everybody. Appreciate you joining. Let's get a nice Friday stream today, guys. We're seeing Bitcoin right now get, at least a little bit of a bounce, right? So, so we're seeing Bitcoin get a little bit of a bounce, right? 47,462. If you guys watched my Bitcoin video today, you know my stance on Bitcoin, right? So if Bitcoin continues this kind of W pattern that it's done after every single dump, right, we should be in business. But we'll take a look at that throughout the stream today. Appreciate everyone joining. Crypto Bull, thanks for the $20 super chat, man. That's awesome. If you want to follow me on Twitter, and then just send me a tweet with the same thing you're saying right now. I'll definitely, and then I'll add you, and we can DM about whatever you're trying to do there. Just like I said, go add me on Twitter. The link is in the description, and we can talk after the stream. But appreciate the $20 super chat, my dude. That's awesome way to start the stream there, as always. So 47,400 Bitcoin. Let's see if we can kind of continue that W pattern here. All right. We've done it multiple times in the past, right? We talked about it in today's video. It's simple. Like, we make these W patterns, that breaks us out, right? Make these W patterns, we get a pump. So, I mean, we can look through that all throughout history, guys. Right here, W pattern, that pumps us up. Right here, W pattern, that pumps us up. So Bitcoin just loves to do that after its consolidation periods, right? So let me just get rid of those real quick, guys, and we'll keep looking at our top coins. All right. Let's hope this is a good stream. Let's hope we get some good price action today. I got my espresso coffee today. I know yesterday was a short stream, but as long as everything goes smoothly today, we should be looking at least a 2-hour stream today. So buckle up, guys, and let's have a good stream today. What's going on, Dio? What's going on, Sammy? What's going on? Crypto Bull? Yeah. Just follow me, man. And then just send me a tweet. It might not let me DM me if I don't follow you back. I might, but if you can DM me, if not, just send me a tweet and I'll follow you back. BitBounce. What's up, Ali? What's up, Fala? What's going on, Sammy? What's going on, Life? Appreciate all you guys coming out to the stream today. It's a lovely Friday, so let's have a good Friday today, guys. Let's have a good stream. All right. And that's what I mean, guys. Always in the beginning of the streams, for some reason we want to get frozen in the middle and the beginning of the stream, right? And then the all right, guys, we should be back. We should be back now. For some reason, like right in the beginning of the streams, guys, my internet lags out. And then literally for the next 2 hours, it's fine. I don't know why that happens, guys. I apologize. I do the best with what I got over here. But yeah, let's continue. Let's hope it doesn't crap out in the beginning again. Now let's go look at ETH. Let's switch on ETH on the USDT here. You can see ETH does a similar type thing, but we could probably switch it to the 20. So you can see Ethereum it's retested that 24-hour EMA once and twice and 3 times. So if we continue to get a nice pump up to the upside, guys, that this 4-hour EMA could be big, right? So we really want to break back above that. That's our ultimate goal, right, guys? But I mean, this is such a big support area. I mean, I want to get a double bottom here too. That would be extremely bullish. Obviously, looking left, we have, you know, our three highs over here. So I really want to get a double bottom here. And I think this could be the area where we get some type of bounce, right? It's the same thing as Bitcoin with these W patterns that continue up. All right. So we'll keep watching that, guys. I mean, if you look over here, we got a very similar thing, like very similar W pattern that made us continue up there. So we'll keep watching this as time goes by. But I mean, for Ethereum, looking fine as of right now. Okay. Appreciate you guys for forgiving me for the lag spike in the beginning. Hopefully it doesn't happen again, right? If it does, I apologize ahead of time.
Thanks for showing up.
All right, let's go check out XDC for Elijah. All right, XDC for Mr. Elijah here. So what's going on with XDC? You can see right here XDC. Let me delete this EMA for you real quick. Yeah, I mean, this thing had a really good day, right? Look at how good this played out. You had obviously your big resistance, right? We're starting to get into those those bull market conditions again. It looks like for some coins, which is a good sign for the big boys. But yeah, I mean, you broke out of this symmetrical triangle, perfect, and now you're right at your local high back here to the left, guys. So what you can do with this, you can take a look at your Fibonacci, right? Really, your next target is your 1 Fibonacci. This is the Bitcoin chart. This is the Bitcoin chart, but we can look at this. I mean, this is still really bullish on the Bitcoin chart, right? I mean, this is actually what you really want to be looking at this time, right? Because really, like, you break out a consolidation pattern like this against Bitcoin, I mean, you could be gaining on Bitcoin pretty heavily here. But I'll look at the price chart here. I mean, it looks very, very similar to the Bitcoin chart, right? You broke out of your same thing. You broke out of your symmetrical triangle there. Okay, perfect. Your measure move out of that is obviously your flagpole. Well, not your flagpole, but your bull flat, your symmetrical triangle there, and
one INCH, please. Slightly smiling face.
You can see your target here is about 3.8 cents. That's your target there, your measured move out of this symmetrical triangle. Okay, but this is awesome, man. And you could probably get rejected at a Fibonacci point. Let's check. Not quite. You actually back tested your 0.618. You didn't quite hit your 786 yet. So we'll keep looking at this, but your measure move here is 3.8 cents. Could be a solid move up there. All right. But let's get the stream rocking and rolling. Like I said ahead of time, guys, if you guys see lag spikes, I apologize. For some reason, like, we were good for like 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden, yesterday on stream, like, we got some lag spikes in the beginning. Today we got some lag spikes in the beginning. So let's hope that we are good from here on out. All right, guys. But let me catch up on some of these super chats here. We just did XDC for Elijah. XDC is looking absolutely sexy. You could see at least a 20-30% move now. Let's go look at New wanted. What's going on, big dog? Thanks for showing up. Yeah, man. I show up here every single night for you guys. I'll take a night off every here and there, right? I think I took a night off for a basketball game just the other day. So I'll take a night off every here and there. But as for the most part, as long as the internet allows me, I will live stream, right? But no matter what, you guys will get my 2 videos every single day, no matter what, right? Nothing's going to stop that. But, sometimes the live stream takes precedent, takes whatever the opposite of precedent is. But Nick with the $2 super chat asking for 1 inch. So let's go check out 1 inch for Nick here. So what's 1 inch doing? I mean, 1 inch. Let me switch to the 1 hour here. No, I mean, you got on the 1 hour. I do like this upward support you're kind of getting here. Let's see if you can continue to hold that. But I mean, this could technically
Jordan QLC.
This could technically be a bear flag, right? So really, your measure move on a bear flag is, you know, you guys know the bull flag is your flag pole. So a bear flag would be your flag pole as well. So I mean, technically, right? You're getting technical here. Your breakout target would be right down here, which is right to your wick down here. Okay. So if we plot that there, that could be some support, right? Right about $3. Right about $3. All right. So that's your measure move out of this bear flag if you continue down. But if you continue up, this also going to be bullish. Could be upwards channel. I mean, right now, I mean, if you break your current target, I mean, you could go back up to 520 pretty easily in this channel. All right. So we'll keep watching this, guys. But really, like, this is in a downtrend where we are in a short-term downtrend. Okay, it's nothing crazy, but if Bitcoin, if Ethereum continues down, this you could see $3 here eventually. All right, but we'll keep watching that. And then we got Tron with the pair again, man.
Jordan, can you have a look at Bet? Please, would like to buy some.
Appreciate you. Appreciate the $5 super chat.
You advise?
And then we have Juan with the €4.49 super chat saying, hello, Jordan. QLC. Let's go check out QLC for Mr. Juan here. We're going to bang these out, guys. QLC. What's going on with this? Let's switch 4 hour here. Yeah, so this, right, a lot of coins aren't showing any type of pattern, but this, you definitely got downwards resistance perfectly going on right there, guys. And then you got horizontal support as well. So to me, it's really about right there. You don't really want to break this general area, okay? You're kind of in a descending triangle right now. We know that's usually a bearish pattern, right? Usually a bearish pattern in a descending triangle. So let's see if that plays out. If that plays out, you know, you could be looking at, just zooming out here. Let's see. Just zooming out here. Really, you could be going back down to, man, you don't really got much support below you, man. So if you break down below this, probably test this local high here, right? About 4 cents, right? That's really your next support if you break down from this little triangle you're in. All right, man. So we'll keep looking at this. But a move's got to come pretty soon here. Pretty soon. I mean, you're getting pretty tight here. You're going to keep consolidating in between this. If you break to the upside, we'll look at our targets. You're obviously, if you break to the upside, eventually you're probably going to hit at least 7.7 cents. All right, so let's continue here. We got Angelo. Hi, Jordan. He said, "Can you look at VET, please? Would you like to buy some more? Would like to buy some more? What buy zone would you advise?" Yeah, we'll take a look at that, dude. Let's go look at VET. Let's look at VET here. So I think we looked at this pretty recently, but really, like, let me look at a different chart here. Let's look at this one. There we go. This one's a little more fresh. But really what you're looking at for this one, man, is definitely got some downwards resistance going on here as well. I guess you could be maybe kind of wedging out. We'll have to wait and see. I mean, this is kind of unconfirmed, right? This is just purely speculation here, right? I mean, you dump back down. You could actually extend this out like this. But purely speculation, right? Could be a little wedge, downwards wedge, which actually is typically a bullish pattern, even though it's going down, right? And your breakout target would be the top here if you did continue up. If you did break out to the upside here, which looks like it's trying to do right now, that's your target typically out of a rising wedge. All right. If you broke down, I mean, you should have pretty big support here. You can see you literally just retested your last local high here. Okay, that's literally where you just retested. So if you get rejected here, you're going to get squeezed probably in between this support and your top of your rising wedge here. So we'll see which way it goes. All right, guys. What else we got here? Let's go check out Algo for Ken Bizzle. Thanks for the $5 super chat, Ken Bizzle. So Algo, what's going on with Algo? Well, yeah, I mean, you're still holding the support line that we drew, right? This support line's held you up since the end of December, right? Since about Christmas time, and you literally just keep getting support on this support all the way up here. So this should continue as support and should be the next move up to the upside. It's very similar to Bitcoin, Ethereum. You're getting kind of that W here. So let's see if that can be your reversal point coming up next. You've seen it before for Algo, right? You see it right here, right? Your little W pattern to the upside. Perfect, right? That's what you want to see. So we'll see if that continues, guys. But these W patterns are no joke, right? They usually go back up to the upside. So if you continue up, I think obviously your next target here, 108, 118, and 143. As long as you keep continuing up here, okay. But I like the general structure of this, right? Old resistance, flipped into new support, and you're holding your previous support from all down here, okay. Good stuff. Good stuff on Algo. All right, guys. How's everyone doing today, though? Everyone doing good? The stream running well right now, guys. I know we had some issues in the beginning, so appreciate everyone that stuck by the issues. That, I mean, if the issues continue, which they probably will, right? We're probably not out of the boat yet. I apologize ahead of time. So we got Ken Bizzle with the $5 super chat. He says, let's look at Quantum. I haven't looked at this in a hot minute, actually. So let's go look at Quantum here. So we haven't looked at it since we were in our bull flag back here. We actually broke out of the bull flag and then we dumped. Okay, so
awesome videos, bro.
Thanks for the nice words with the awesome videos too. I try to make nice videos for you every single day, man. But yeah, I mean, what I'm seeing here is like if you actually extend this flag out, you basically you pumped out of the flag and you came back into it, right? You can see your previous supports acted as support again on your flag, and now like before you dump back into the flag, you can see you wick down to it, got your support on it, and then you'd bump it. Now you gotten support back on the top of the flag once and twice. So that makes a lot of sense on why you're pumping up right now. It really does. I mean, it's another kind of a W pattern, right? W pattern. It's not perfect. I didn't really draw it right there. My art skills aren't the greatest, but you can see these W patterns are no joke, guys. So if you break the current level you're at right now, you could be going back up to probably, just looking left at support and resistances, like could be at least going back up to 6.1 cents. And then after that, it's probably about 6.6 cents if you continue up. It's always possible you get rejected here again and you move back down, right? So, and you probably move back down to retest this as support one more time, right? But that's Quantum. We'll keep watching this. Get any type of RSI indicator? No really RSI indicator going on just yet. All right, so what do we got here? Guys, let's keep smacking up those likes, right? We had a rough start to the stream. Now it looks like we're doing a little better here, at least right now. So let's keep spamming up those likes. All right, let's see what else we got. So we got TJ Vlogs asking, is ETH taking off tonight? Let's go check out ETH. Thanks for the kind words, Algo. I mean, I appreciate you coming to the stream every day, man. I mean, like, for all the people that come in here every day, like, I absolutely, like, it's insane. Like, when I started, when I was like, maybe I should start streaming. Like, a lot of people like my altcoin videos. You know, what if I could just talk about 30 altcoins in one video, aka a stream, right? And now we have at least a community of about probably 50 people at least that come here every single stream. So absolutely insane. And we really just started streaming probably what, 2.5 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks. So it's been awesome, man. Been an awesome experience so far. Sometimes the internet gives out, but hey, I'm stuck at my current apartment. I do the best I can, right? After I get out of here, I'll be moving to a new apartment that I can get the best internet possible. All right. All right. So Ethereum, same thing as a lot of coins, especially Bitcoin. All right. You got your double bottom possibly here, but you really want to go back up and retest this red line here. That's really the key point here. And that would really confirm your W pattern, right? If you can get back up, break this red line again, all right, that would make me pretty damn confident that this continues back to the upside. But I'm not going to count out lower prices for Ethereum, right? You could be realistically going back down to as far as, in my opinion, about 1255. I don't think we go lower than that. Just a lot of support and resistance in that general area, guys. So I don't see it going below 1255. So DeGaggelo Russell back in the stream, man. Good to see you, dude. He said PPT. We appreciate the 199. Let's go check out PPT. Actually, let me do this chart. These are always good. Yeah, so you see back in the day, like we had our ascending triangle, and then we pumped up out of the ascending triangle, back tested as support, and then pumped, but we didn't really reach our target. Just because, I mean, it's not really PPT's fault. It's mostly Bitcoin and Ethereum for taking a giant dump on the market. Anyways, but you got support on a big support area, right about here. You can see like you dumped to that once, twice, now 3 times. Now, can you make this kind of a triple bottom? That would be super bullish. Okay, but really, like, let's see if you have anything on the hourly. Let's see. So on your hourly, it looks like you could have, yeah, so on the hourly, it looks like you could have some bullish divergence here. It's obviously the hourly, so we can't take this for granted. It's a short time frame, but you can see like getting higher lows in your RSI, lower lows in price action. So this, I think, should at least push you up to this red line here, around 191. And then your next target after that, just looking left here, on the hourly at least, is probably these tops right at about 211. Okay, that's your next target if you continue up. And then after that, I mean, you realistically don't have much. You have a couple tops here, but you should be going up to 279 if you break these two targets here. But we'll see if this divergence played out. You've already gotten a little bit of pump from it, so we'll see what happens, man. That looks pretty good though. Let's see what we got here.
Helped me make some money the last few weeks, so paying it back. Keep up the great work.
Oh, thanks so much for the $10 super chat, Zach. He said, help me make some money the last few weeks, so paying it back. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, man. I do my best, man. I honestly, at the end of the day, I'm just a guy who likes looking at charts and talking to people about crypto. So my two passions, I can do it on here, right, in front of an audience. It's absolutely awesome. And I generally just enjoy talking to you guys in the chat. Like I always say, like, if I had the time, which one day, hopefully soon, I can have the time to really sit down, really put crazy amount of effort into YouTube. Because right now, I really don't have that much time, right? I work till about 5:30 every day, guys, make my 2 videos, hop on stream, go to bed. So if, whatever reason, at some point I have enough time, we're going to make some insane content. Hopefully that could be coming soon. And we're doing longer streams, more streams. So hopefully that should be coming soon, guys. A lot said, sup, brother. Folks asking for EGLD. Absolutely, dude. I'll check out EGLD from you. And everyone, all the folks in the chat. There's probably tons of you asking for EGLD if you got Elijah asking for you. So let's go look at that. You could be breaking out of your bull flag, man. If on the hourly you haven't quite done it, you could draw it like this, where you're really just at that. Look, you're just at that resistance. You break this, man. You know our measured move out of this is, right? You break it from right there. You know our measured move up here is about 277, okay? 277 is your measured move. And that's basically just your flagpole, right? Your flagpole extrapolated at your breakout point, give you about 277 target. So this is looking really good, man. Really good. That's awesome stuff. Let's see if our fibs actually match up with that. Do swing high to swing low.
Someone else asking for BNB. We in this together.
Yeah, so if you look at your bull flag, right? So if you take your swing high to your first initial dump, right, before this dump, you can see that your 1.618 matches pretty perfectly there. So we'll see if that plays out, man. I mean, awesome stuff.
Cheers. The chart is fitting better on my screen tonight. Make changes.
Looks like, guys, as we speak, guys, EGLD could be breaking out of this bull flag, and this is going to be huge, absolutely massive if we can actually, like, get, I mean, we're not confirmed yet. We got to get a close, right? If we can get, I would like to see a 4-hour close at the bare minimum, but this could be huge for EGLD, guys. At least 207, if not our measure move at 277, guys. This is big, right? So we'll wait to see if that breaks out, right? Keep requesting that in the chat, and I'll look at it later, see if we break out. Elijah said, someone else asking for BNB. We in this together. So let's go check out BNB for all you guys in the chat. We are in this together, right? We're all in this to make money at the end of the day. at the end of this bull market, right? So we're going to work together on that. So BNB, the futures, but let's see. So BNB, you got pretty clear resistance line, right? You take your last 3 local highs, bam, you got pretty clear resistance line. Let's see if that actually plays out. And then maybe you got your support here. So maybe you're in some type of, symmetrical triangle. So let's see if this plays out, right? You got 1, 2, 3. You also got some type of support going across here. Kind of like this, right? You guys can see that pretty good. So, I mean, we were kind of in a bull flag, and then we got a fake out to the downside. So you both got some upward support going on and sideways support. So we'll see if this continues to play out. You obviously got some resistance, probably about 236, but 251 is where you're going to get to confirm this breakout. Okay.
Will Bitcoin really reach $250,000 this year, or just wishful thinking?
Zane, again with the $10 super chat. He says, "Cheers. The chart is fitting better on my screen tonight. Make changes. I'm watching Cardano tonight. Great work, bro." I kind of adjusted it a little bit. I mean, I was having some issues before the stream actually getting the chart set up to show on Streamlabs. So I adjusted it a little bit. So that's good if it fits better. That's awesome. But thanks so much, dude. The support is absolutely insane. All right, guys, let's get to 150 likes. We got 184 people in here. We should be able to easily destroy that 150 like mark to help with that YouTube algorithm, right? Because for some reason, I mean, I get a weird feeling that YouTube is kind of blackballing some of the crypto content like it was last year. So we got John with the $4.99 super chat saying, "Will Bitcoin really reach 250K plus this year, or just wish that?" I definitely think it can, man. I definitely think it can. I wish I had my long-term view up, but we can look at it in this. So let me just look at this. So this doesn't show the full. Let me see if they have the full chart here. 1 second, man. Let's see if they got it. Not seeing it. Anyways, 250K is certainly possible, man. I mean, just look at where we've gone from now. So since really our bull market started, I would say it probably started somewhere around this area. We're up 567%, right? And 200K is only, I mean, I say only in quotation marks, but I mean that's only another about 500% as well. Actually, no, it's about 332%. So we still have, in my opinion, another 9 months of bull market. So 300% in 9 months, I think, is definitely possible. So yeah, man, we'll continue to look at that, but I think that is beyond possible, if not likely. But we'll see. We'll see. We got to let our weekly RSI cool down a little bit, guys, because we're heavily overbought right now, right? Bitcoin 47,700. So it's getting a bounce, man. Like I said, you want to break that like $51,000 mark. If we can get back up there somehow, I do like this W pattern that could bounce us back to the upside. All right, but we'll continue to monitor that throughout the stream today. Let's see if we can get any type of price action up there. It might not happen right now. Could happen some point tomorrow or Sunday, or yeah. So we'll keep looking at that. See, guys, like this stream, I think has been perfectly fine for the last like 20 minutes. It's always right in the beginning of the stream, right?
How's Tron looking?
It's always literally right in the beginning of the stream that we end up getting these issues, right? Always right in the beginning. Let's see. Let's catch up on some of these super chats here. The support is absolutely crazy today, guys. Thank you so much. Doug with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Doug. Thanks for coming out to the stream. As always, Michael said thanks for the hard work. How's Tron looking? Let's go check out Tron for Mike here. Or Michael, right? You might go by Michael. You might not go by Mr. Mike. But Tron, same type of thing. Like, you're getting kind of a double bottom, right? Even a higher low. So you could having like a little triple bottom here. And, you could also have that W pattern, right? Back to the upside. So, man, I think Tron could get a nice bounce back to the upside here. Let's see if, like a lot of coins, you end up just getting back into your old consolidation patterns, right? We know we were in this upwards channel. Let's see if we can pump back into that upwards channel. You got a couple resistances, obviously. You got 4.8 cents. You got 5.2 cents. But after that, I mean, you could really go back up to about 6 cents pretty damn easily, right, guys? So, on your RSI, you got now thin on your RSI. MACD flipping green. But I'm liking these pumps from a lot of these coins right now. Definitely am. Let me see if I have EMA ribbon. I don't have my EMA ribbon on here, but I'm going to put our EMA on here for on the, see, the 30 matches up. The 30 doesn't really match up on Tron. A lot of the altcoins, the 30 moving average has been pretty big. Yeah, the 20 looks a little better. So you can see, like, we got stopped out like right at that 20 moving average twice here. So if, I would like it if we can break back above that 20 moving average. I think that's really good short term. Okay. You can see we got support on the 20 week all up here, right? All up here. Broke below it. Then it was our resistance, right? Then it was our support. Then it was our support. And it was our resistance. Now let's see if we can get a pump and break this 20 week, or 24 hour, okay? That would be pretty big. Let me make this a little bigger so you guys can see it. There we go. So good stuff there for Tron. We'll keep watching that, see if we can break that big moving average. For Jeff with the $5 super chat, he said, "Can you take a look at rep?" Yeah, why not, man? Rep. What do we got? So I think these. Yeah, so I had all our Fibonacci's marked. This actually, like, we had the resistance, we actually broke out, but obviously crypto dumped, and that killed all of our hopes and dreams, right? You are getting a little bit of support here. We'll see if that continues to line up. And then it looks like you definitely got some horizontal support. This was your old support, right? And then you ended up breaking it down as resistance. So now, like, you're in some type of little ascending triangle pattern. We'll see if this can continue up, man. But I do like this general setup, right? Right below your old support. Now flip it as resistance. Like, I mean, you just end up consolidating here and then breaking out to the upside. We'll wait to see what happens there. You have an edge on your 4 hour. Yeah, You did have an edge on your 4. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Sorry, I lied to you guys. But that's what we're looking at for rep. All right, man. No, thanks so much, Jeff. All right, so let's skip it in the chat. Let's look at Cardano. We haven't looked at Cardano, guys, and Cardano is having huge moves, right? We know if you guys watch my channel, you know what Cardano has been doing. Okay, it's no joke. You can see Cardano is pumping when everyone else is dumping. Okay, we held our old resistance, old wedge. We held it as support once and twice. We broke all our resistance levels there. All right, so I'm gonna get rid of these because they're pretty pointless now, in my opinion. So let's kind of just get a clear chart here for Cardano and see what is going to happen now. So you definitely got resistance there, right? Going all the way across. So you're kind of in like this little elongating type of channel, right? I mean, it's not perfect, but it's definitely a channel here. So we'll see if you can break that. I mean, everything looks super bullish right now. So we can see if this continues up. But Cardano is just outpacing the market, man. On the daily, the only thing that worries me on the daily here, but we know Cardano doesn't have to respect this. It's done it before. But you can see like back here when you had higher highs, right, on price action, and then you got lower highs on the RSI, you can see that ended up pushing it down, right? So you're getting a similar thing now, right? Where you got higher highs again, right? But this doesn't have to stop pumping. But if you did get a red candle here and confirm, you'd have another bearish divergence starting to play out, okay? We'll see if that happens. To confirm it, you got to get some type of rejection here, and that would confirm it. Okay, but as of now, on the daily, could be playing out. But we'll see. We'll see if we get another rejection down. But you guys know, if you want more in depth on why I'm bullish on Cardano in the month of March, especially, go check out my YouTube video. Right, there's a huge fractal, right? That's very, very similar to this down here, right? Absolutely huge. So if you guys are interested in that, go check out a video on my channel, okay? But this channel is looking very, very similar to our current channel. All right, guys. You got D'Angelo Russell. No, it wasn't that. Oh, we got Damien asking for Dogecoin. We haven't looked at Doge in a hot minute, so let's go check out Doge. Doge, so yeah, you can't even draw it any other way. So Doge, I guess, right? I mean, not really. You kind of got a little bit of fake out, I guess, and now you're back in it. But you know, for Doge, we're in this like absolutely massive bull flag. So do we break out of this bull flag, guys? I mean, you could argue we broke out of it like. You could argue we were in like a wedge here and we broke out of it, and this was the back test. But I'm going to keep it as kind of a bull flag for now. And man, I mean, you could draw this in so many different ways. I'm going to keep it like this, and hopefully this is just the back test, right? You're bouncing around in here. This is the back test for Doge, and you continue up. If you actually do get a breakout here, this is actually a confirmed back test, and you continue price action here. Really, like your target's 8.8 cents if you continue up, but doesn't have to play out that way. We'll continue to monitor Doge. You got a big resistance like right around this area for Doge. So big stuff. All right. All right. So what else we got in the chat here? What else we got in the chat? How's everyone doing on this Friday? My prediction for for Doge by end of the month, I mean, it's tough to say. I mean, it really depends on what the bigger cap altcoins do. And Bitcoin, obviously. But if you can confirm this, right? If you can confirm this and continue up, I do like the idea of Doge being at least 8.8 cents. All right, you actually could, like, just zooming out here, right? This is pure speculation, but you can see that Doge might actually be forming like a massive inverse head and shoulders, right? You can see here, you got your left shoulder, your head, and if you continue to round out here and you break this neckline, right, you got your right shoulder. So could be kind of a wacky looking big inverse head and shoulders kind of playing out here if you get a nice bounce. But man, let's see if that plays out though. Let's see if it plays out, guys. We got a $1.99 super chat for from Diagelo, and he's asking for Dash. So what Diagelo asked for, that's what we get, guys, obviously. All right. So Dash, this is not the chart I've been looking at, I don't think. All right, so we really haven't looked at Dash. So let's get into it. So obviously, just basically looking at it, big support at this level. You break this, man. I mean, let's see what you got here. Let's go to the 4 hour. You break that. Looking left, you really got nothing over there. So you really don't want to break that level. You got a little bit of like a wacky, kind of like maybe like a head and shoulders here. It's kind of messy, so it's not confirmed or anything. But you really don't want to break this line. If you do, you could be coming back down to like 158. Makes a lot of sense. Just looking left, right. Got your wick close to it up here. Got your little local high over here, guys. You got your support down here. So that's what we're looking at for Dash, guys. All right. So we got Fractal Space asking for XLM. So let's go check out XLM for Mr. Axel Dash. And Fractal Space. All right, so XLM looks literally the exact same on the chart as like Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? I mean, you dumped out of your long-term wedge, right? I didn't like that, but it's not the end of the day, right? You got your possible W, and this one's right at that, right? Like you break this 42 cent mark, I think you're going to confirm a higher high, right? And you're really got that W pattern showing, man. You can see like down, up, but you got to break this 42.20, like 42.28 cents. You break that, man. That's your W we all been looking for, right? That's your W. That's really what you want. You did a very similar thing down here, right? You dumped, pump back up, dumped again, and continue, right? W. You didn't really do it right there. But, I mean, we see these W bottoms all the time. We're seeing them for pretty much every coin right now. So we'll see if this continues to break out. We got to break that 42 cent mark. That's what we're waiting for, guys, on XLM. I know you guys, a lot of people love XLM. My XLM videos are almost every time my most viewed videos, like literally every week. So a lot of XLM fans out there. All right, I got Parth asking, please check out Matic. So let's go check out Matic for Parth here. We're at 142 likes, guys. Let's keep spamming that like button. I know you all can do it. But Matic, let's see. So Matic is just continuing up. Matic's like, I don't give two S's what's going on with Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'm just going to say I'm going to go up, right? I'm not even going to worry about the rest of the crypto market. So let's just start a new chart because none of that even matters anymore, right? So let's see if you got any type of long-term pattern. I'm seeing some type of long-term pattern for sure, right? Right about there, okay? And then on the downside, you got a similar type thing going. So definitely a rising channel. So let's see if you can break out of this rising channel. Your measure move, we know out of these channels, is your flagpole. You could take it from here. You could be stingy and take it from down here. I like to be conservative with these. Okay, so let's extend that out here. Let me just fix that to the correct angle. All right, so you could be seeing a move up to 36 cents approximately on that move. So let's see if we can break this little local high here. I mean, you broke this resistance, perfect. And now you got one more resistance there. You break that, your measure move is up there at 35 cents. Absolutely. All right. So we got, let's see, we got Tristan with the $2 super chat. Thank you, Tristan. He said, can you check out Carry Protocol or CRE? Yep, let's go check out Carry Protocol. That's Cream. Hold on, let me search. There it is. There it is. Sometimes it doesn't pop up when you do the ticker, but yeah, man, look at what we had here. Right, you got your one bottom, your two bottoms, right? Your double bottomed here. Absolutely perfectly double bottomed, okay? And it's right at your previous resistance, right? Your previous ascending triangle resistance, double bottomed. Now you're continuing up. All right, I really like this setup. And it's another one of those W's, right? You dip back down, pump back up, get rejected, pump back down, and now you're pumping back up. So we'll really see if you can break that resistance there. So you really, if you can break six, give or take 0.61 cents, I think that would confirm this W, and you should be going probably back up to, really, I mean, you got really nothing like concrete, probably until like 0.75 cents, okay? But I really like the look of that, really like it. So that's Carry Protocol. If you continue down, I mean, you should have some pretty good support at 4.2 cents. I don't think you break that. That's big support there. All right, so let's continue, guys. Let's go check out Bitcoin. All right. We got Craig saying buying in percentages or even selling off in percentages helps distribute your gains and losses. Yeah. So if you guys are like worried we're at a top or worried about it going lower, right? This is why, if you're one of those people, I'm not one of those people, right? I'm perfectly fine with my portfolio going up and down, right? 30%, 40%, 100% up, 50% down, right? I'm perfectly fine with that, the volatility. I know a lot of people aren't, right? A lot of people aren't as risk adverse as me. If you are one of those people who are not as so risk averse, it's good to take profits along the way, okay? Like, it's good to take profits as you start hitting your Fibonacci levels. So let's pretend this is at the bottom, right? We pump back up to 63,668, right? That's our next Fibonacci target. It would probably be good to take, maybe take 10% of your portfolio out, right? And really like 10% of your portfolio all the way up to whatever you think the top is going to be. No one knows what it's going to be. It could be 400,000. It could be 200,000. Could be 100,000. Could be right now. That's why it's always good to take profits along the way. Okay, if you are one of the people that gets scared of huge market moves, okay? Me personally, I'm not selling, okay, until I believe that we're in the top stage of a bull market, and I just don't think we're even close to that stage. Like, the volatility has slowed down a little bit since, since really like November and December was crazy pumps, and then lately we've just been kind of, sideways, little pump, sideways. So until we start seeing like crazy days where like we'll go up 10,000 in a day or something like that, like trust me, we're not even close to the top, guys. You'll know when we're at the top, right? In a day, we'll like pump 20,000 up, and then we'll go back down 20,000 the next day, okay? That's when we'll really know, okay? Just putting it out there.
One called Cloud Coin Dollar CCE. Expose this one to your family.
So check out new one called Cloud Coin. Expose this one to your family. I'll check it out. I don't know if I'll expose it to my family. Let's see if it's even in here. All right, Cloud Coin, Ethereum. Is that it? I'm gonna say this is it. Man, this thing just likes to go. I don't even know what I'm looking at right here, man. I'm not gonna waste too much of people's time here. I don't even know what this is. This is I guess. I mean, it looks like kind of a stable coin, right? Just going sideways. So, yeah. I don't know if this is what you're actually talking about. I'm going to assume because that's the only cloud coin on there. But, yeah. Let's go check out Zill for margin. So Zill, all right, we talked about this on my video I made on Zill a couple days ago on my channel, right? I mean, we're just in this big rising wedge, and look what we're doing right now, guys. We're respecting the bottom of that rising wedge absolutely perfectly, okay? We're just in a big rising wedge. We have a bull flag and then a pump, right? A bull flag and then a pump. So I guess we're respecting that bull flag. We're respecting that wedge. Something's got to give, right? It's either we break the wedge or we continue to ride this up. So which way will we go? I think we're going to go up, and this is exactly why I actually just noticed this. Look at this bullish divergence, right? Lower lows on the RSI, higher highs in price or higher lows in price action, guys. So in my opinion, I think that pushes us up here. I really do think it pushes us up, and I think we end up, breaking higher into this wedge, if not out of the wedge, okay? Measure move out of this. It's not really a bull flag, guys. It's if we continue down, yes, but say we break out like somewhere right there, puts us right at the top of the wedge. If this continues, I mean, it's not really a bull flag yet, and I don't think we break this support. So we'll see what happens, my guys. But beautiful, beautiful wedge here. I love when stuff looks that beautiful. All right, so what do we have going on in the chat here? So this is Zilliqa. So Brandon, this is Zilliqa. So we got KP asking for Litecoin. So let's go check out Litecoin for KP. Litecoin is sneaky coin right now. I mean, yeah, Litecoin is performing pretty well, right? I mean, Litecoin is performing pretty well, other than its big dump like every coin had lately, right? So Let's look at the 4 hour for Litecoin. All right, guys. So the 4 hour for Litecoin, I think we talked about this last time. You got this big big support line here. Other than really one time you kind of dip below it, you can see you respect it pretty damn well all the way up. All right, it's probably more something like this. Yeah, I mean, it's probably something more like this, right? Other than one dip below it, you prospected it pretty well, and now you're continuing up. So you're gonna get squeezed really like in between your previous high and this support line. So it's got to give. Which way does it give, guys? Does this give, you know, this has got to give one way or the other here. It's coming up. If you break this, you probably go back up to at least 204, and then after 204 you definitely got 225. So we'll see which way this breaks, guys. We'll see which way this breaks. I'll keep this just like this, so you know, we can come back here and see which way this breaks. You know, if we break down from here, man, it's tough. Probably 145 makes some sense as some type of support for Litecoin. Yeah, 145 makes a lot of sense, and then 122 makes a lot of sense if we break down. But with the bounces we're seeing for a lot of coins today, I don't think we go down at least in the next couple, you know, at least day or two. But we'll keep looking at it. All right. Yeah, no problem, KP. Appreciate you coming out to the stream again. Jake Ryan said 4 people about to get their thumb broken. Thanks, man. Thanks for the backup. If I need a bouncer, I know who to ask. I asked Jake Ryan, and I asked Algo because he's of course Algo Ape, right? He's an ape. All right, so I'm seeing I always see a lot of Ethereum. I mean, Ethereum's Ethereum, right? It's your biggest altcoin. You're gonna get tons of requests for Ethereum. It's just the way it is. So it's still at the pretty much the same level it was last time we looked at it. So, like I said, you want to break this 1678 level eventually to confirm your kind of W here. We'll see. I mean, the momentum is just not there as of now. It's just not there, man. So we'll keep waiting. Definitely got some downwards resistance going on too, if you see that. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, this is pretty big too. So you're gonna get squeezed here for Ethereum. Like, you see, you got your support down here, big resistance coming down here. So you're gonna get squeezed. Which way do you go here? Do you go up or you go down? What do you guys think? Guys think we go up or down after we get squeezed in this kind of descending triangle? Descending triangles, typically bearish patterns. But we'll wait and see what happens, guys. I mean, we're seeing a lot of altcoins get bounces right now. So does that mean, you know, Ethereum, Bitcoin start following like these smaller cap altcoins? I don't know. Guys said down. Said down. Yeah, you guys think down here, huh? You guys think down? Could be. It could be. It could just be people hoping to buy lower. But we'll wait and see what happens. Up. All right, I'm seeing some ups. There we go. I'm seeing some ups. BTC W formation is going to break. I think it will. I think it will. So like BTC, I mean, it's pretty similar to Ethereum, right? I mean, you got to get back. You got to get back up of 49,300 first, and then you got to get back up to really confirm this W. You got to break 51,379 on a 4-hour close basis. We got to wait and see, man. We got a long way to go, right? We got almost 8% to go to get to that point. So we got to wait and see. Why do you guys think up here? So, I mean, has the sentiment changed? For me, it's like it could really go either way, man. I can see the bearish case. I can see the bearish case scenario here, and I can see the bullish case scenario. What I do like here is on the 4-hour, it's probably on the daily too, is you got some pretty like nice divergence here. You can see it, right? You can see it clear as day. Higher lows in price and RSI.
Look to CHSB in 1 inch, please.
Lower lows in price action, right? I didn't even talk about this in my video today. I just kind of, looking at it, I just kind of saw it. But this should push you back to the upside, man. I mean, this is pretty big on Bitcoin. Let's see if it's on the daily chart. If it's on the daily, that's good too. So it's not on the daily. It's not on the daily, unfortunately, right? I wish it was, but just being on the 4-hour is pretty good too. So we'll see if that plays up. Let's see. So we got Juan Eduardo Escorado. What a name, man. It sounds like you're from like some Spanish movie that I used to watch in like, what class? In Spanish class back in high school. It's pretty awesome. Can you take a look at CHSB in 1 inch? So I'll do one. So I'll do CHSB. We looked at 1 inch earlier in the stream, but I'll look at Swissborg for you. So Swissborg, still just range bound. You can see, like, you're just really stuck between 98 cents and 75 cents. I mean, you just keep oscillating in between here. So which way you're going to go? I mean, it really depends. Whichever way I mean, it sounds very simplified, but whichever way you break first, that's the way you're going. You got anything on your RSI? I guess you could have a little bullish divergence on your RSI. All right, so very similar to Bitcoin in this way. Your last two swing lows on your RSI, lower lows, and price action, higher lows. We'll see if that pushes you up. We'll see if that pushes you up here. It should. Based on TA, it should, but doesn't always have to happen, okay? See if I have any examples I can give you. Not seeing much here. But, yeah. That looks pretty good. You really just wait to see which one you break first. 98 cents, 75 cents. That's going to be your direction. But you've been going sideways since the beginning of February. So about 4 weeks of you just chilling, going sideways, right? All right, guys. Let's get to 200 likes on the stream, all right? So I'm going to pull out the meme, all right? We're about halfway through the stream now, right? For all you guys that go on Instagram after the stream, only like 9 girls on Instagram today. Don't like 10, right? And save me that 1 like that you don't use, okay? Appreciate you guys. All right, so let's go look at Polkadot. I'm seeing some Polkadots. Let's go look at Polkadot for Femex here. So Polkadot. So I mean, you got clear support here, dating all the way back to, let's see. Yeah, I mean, dating all the way back to here. You can see you got 1 touch, 2 touches, didn't come all the way down here. Then you got 3, 4. So I'm liking this setup.
What graph program are you using?
What market graph program? This is TradingView, man. So TradingView, in my opinion, the best software to look at charts, in case you're interested. But yeah, you can see Polkadot it's actually just in a super long-term, really like rising channel, right? So, you know, only 2 touches on the top, but you can generally see what it's doing. On the short term, if you zoom in here, you can see DOT, like you got this downwards resistance, and you're right at that resistance here. You break this resistance, you could eventually be going up to retest the top of the wedge, at the top of the channel. But really, like, you look at your Fibonacci's here, you wicked right off your 0.5. So you at least probably go back up to 42 cents, and then your 1.618 Fibonacci is up here. So we'll mark that, and we'll mark our 2.618. So really 51, 62, and 67 dollars are your 2 breakout points. Okay, and it could just be as simple as you staying in this channel, right? And then as the channel's rising up, you just hit that support on the way up, or hit that resistance on the way up.
ENJ or Link right now.
We hit 200 likes, guys. That meme always works. I appreciate all you guys saving that like for me instead of one of the Instagram girls today. Appreciate it.
Cosmos, when you get a chance.
All right, so we looked at Polkadot. Now let's look at, would you rather buy Cardano, ENJ or Link? Right now, I'd rather buy Cardano. Right, normally I would say Link out of those 3. But right at this moment, with how bullish Cardano looks, I'd rather buy Cardano, just based off like the fact that every major altcoin, for the most part, was dumping the last couple of days, and Cardano actually went up. Shows how strong Cardano is in the short term, and I'm not going to get a bet against that right now. I'm really not. But thanks for the $2 super chat, Nigel. And then we got Nick with the $5 super chat asking Cosmos when I get a chance. Well, I got a chance right now for you, Nick, so let's go check out Cosmos for you. So Cosmos, that little head and shoulders that could have been playing out here, hasn't played out, and you actually got a pump to the upside. So is it another, switch to the daily. The daily, so let me actually get rid of this real quick just to clean this up a little bit. But I mean, you built up some crazy support right around this level, right around $16.94. Crazy support in that level. I'm really liking that. But you have confirmed pretty much your downtrend here. So descending triangle, like we see with a lot of coins. Which way do you break first? Because you're going to get squeezed in between these 2 lines. Whichever way you break, that's your next move. Okay.
BCH is seriously getting on my last nerve. Piss.
So we have Dennis saying BCH is getting on my last nerve. Piss. Well, we'll look at Bitcoin Cash for you, see what's going on with it. I know you were getting pissed at Bitcoin Cash yesterday, Dennis. So, but we'll go check it out again today. All right. Everyone new in the stream too, make sure you guys smack that subscribe button down below so you don't miss any of my daily streams. I stream every night, and I upload 2 videos on my channel as well. So if you guys missed those, go check that out as well. But yeah, that's where you're looking at for Cosmos, man. Descending triangle. Which way do you break first? That's your general direction. Okay, you break at the upside, Probably your eventually target is 26 bucks, which is your local high. All right. Downside, I mean, I don't see you breaking 15 bucks. I mean, you just got a lot of support there, just shown by the buy pressure that's buying this up, right? We got Cardano pumping right now, guys. Let's go check out Cardano. Let's go check out Cardano. Yeah, man. Can we break out of this channel? You break this channel, man. You break this channel. You guys know our next targets, 137, 157 for Cardano. And those are your Fibonacci targets. Cardano's going right now. New all-time high for Cardano, guys. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Well, it's what I may see by all-time high. It's relative high, right? Not its all-time high. It's relative high. If you look left, there's still price action looking left. It doesn't show on this chart, but your all-time high off the top of my head for Cardano, I think, is like $1.33. I think that's just off the top of my head. So if I'm wrong, don't quote me on that, but pretty sure that's what it is. All right.
Converted all my F12K to ADA. FAAAK, yeah?
So we got Bitcoin Cash. Let's go check out Bitcoin Cash for Dennis here, and then we'll check out. Well, you see, he's basically just he's bitching about converted all my ETH to ADA. So yeah, man. I mean, there you go, dude. You probably made a crap load of money now. Absolute crap load of money. So Bitcoin Cash. Hold on. That's Bitcoin. That's Bitcoin. I always do that. I always type in Bitcoin and then it comes up as Bitcoin. Anyways, Bitcoin Cash looking exactly the same as Bitcoin. I would have never guessed it. All right. Typical W pattern. Let's see if that can continue to play out. You got to break, really, it's like 547. You break 547, that could continue up, man. But just like Bitcoin as well, you got your bullish divergence here for Bitcoin Cash. Okay, so doesn't have to play out, but if it did, I mean, you just got to break 547. That's really all it comes down to, right? Let's see. Yeah, I looked at EGLD earlier in the stream, but we'll take a look at it again just because I always get so many requests for EGLD. But yeah, you got your bull flag, right? Pretty clear bull flag. I mean, pretty bull flag. Your measure move target out of this, which is your flagpole, is all the way up here towards 274. Okay, 274, and then really you're gonna break 207, which is your previous high back here. But really your measure move out of this bull flag, if you can break out of it, which looks like you just tried to, you couldn't, and now you pull back into it. So I like this. So I like how you broke 127. If you can stay above that, perfect. Broke out of your bull flag. All right, that's EGLD. All All right, guys, we're like 100. We're like I almost said 100, but we're about an hour and 20 minutes into the stream. All right, 9:38 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for where I am. Let's just check out the graph for Dell here. Dell in the chat. So graph, you're actually making higher lows. I do like that. You can see. See if I can get any type of support here. Yeah, man. Any type of long-term support going on? Yeah. So you can see all the way down there, right? All the way from really like its inception, and then you can see you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Not quite all the way down there, but you get the point. But yeah, I mean, look at this long-term support line, and you came back down, retested it perfectly. Now you're getting a pump up. It's like kind of an ascending triangle here, right? You keep getting resistance right about 195. You're gonna get caught up in here. Yeah, ascending triangle, typically a bullish pattern. So we'll see if you can break out to the upside there. But I do like the look of this. I definitely do. Definitely do. So we got Dennis.
ASF right now.
We got Dennis. Who else is high ASF right now? I'm going to assume a lot of people are, man. It's 9:40 on a Friday. People are either probably drinking some drinks.
What do you think about uni? I am thinking of a long.
Marco said, what do you think about uni? I'm thinking of a long. Let's go check out uni. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people are either probably drinking some drinks, doing whatever they're doing. So we looked at this before. You got your Fibonacci targets here. I definitely see a, almost like perfectly, but I definitely see one of two things happening here, okay? Definitely got support building up here. So you're getting wedged here. It looks like you're trying to break out of this symmetrical triangle. And really your top target, 3162. Your measure move target out of this, right? If you broke out right there, would be, you can see how it matches up perfectly with your 3.618 Fibonacci for the most part. About 3697 is your measure move out of the symmetrical triangle. So we'll see if you hit that measure move, but that's looking pretty good, man. Looking pretty good. You also got a little bit of, on the hourly for uni. Looks like you can have like a kind of a, a sideways. It's a little awkward, but a little bit inverse head and shoulders action going on here. So like I said, it's a little awkward, not perfect, but generally you get that left shoulder head, that's your lowest, and then your right shoulder, right, that's at least higher than the head. So that could play out, but I'm liking this consolidation for uni right here. Really good. Alrighty. So Dennis with the Cardano for the people in the back. Cardano. Reginald, Dennis is all over it. I'm having some drinks. Yeah, I bet plenty of people are having some drinks right now. A lot of people. A lot of people. Thanks again, Dennis.
The people in the back. Ada.
All right, so let's go check out Algo. I'm seeing a lot of algos in the chat right now. So Algo, let's see. So Algo, yeah, it's the same thing, man. W pattern, right? You dump. We talked about this earlier. Like your previous resistance now flipped it as your new support, and you're trying to make that W pattern just like Bitcoin, just like Ethereum, just like XLM, right? Very, very similar type of pattern here that's playing out. So we'll see if he can continue up here. You really want to break this like 118 to confirm that as the W. But I do like this. You can see long-term support line that's holding up here. Right? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now 7 touches on the support line. So this is huge support. If we continue down, that'll be extremely bearish. Like you don't want to break that. You don't want to break that level. Lewis with a $2.99 super chat. Thank you so much, my dude. Dennis said he's heading off to bed. It's 4 midnight here. Get some sleep, man. You get some sleep, especially if you got some work tomorrow. I'm going to be heading to bed pretty soon, right? We've been live for an hour and a half, so have a good night, my dude. Thanks for joining the stream, as always. Dennis said some thick Asian is coming over with Cinnabon. That's really random, dude, but that's pretty awesome. Really random, though.
Some THICC Asian is coming over with Cinnabon.
Oh, man. Always making some jokes, man. Always making some jokes. All right, we got 353 people in here right now. 353 people. Lewis, it says your message was retracted, man. So I don't know what that says, but I appreciate the $2.99 from Lewis, and as always, the $2 from Dennis. What's my favorite crypto right now? My favorite crypto right now is probably Cardano, right? I have to say Cardano. But at the end of the day, like I'm still a huge believer in Ethereum. Like I know Bitcoin, Ethereum, huge cop-out answers on something like that, but I'm still a huge believer in Ethereum long term. It's not performing as good the last month, okay? But before that, everyone is all talking about Ethereum. And in 1 month, the sentiment can just flip like that. But we've looked at Ethereum in the past. It can have long-term, like sideways action where everyone gets bored. And then as soon as everyone gets bored, that's when Ethereum does a 2-3x like in the matter of like a month. So we've seen it happen before. Don't be surprised if it happens again. All right, we got another super chat in here from Lewis. He said thoughts on VTHO. So let's go check out VTHO from Lewis. Whoops, VTHO. So let's see. So you actually broke down from your kind of ascending triangle pattern. I guess it wasn't really an ascending triangle pattern. So let's delete that. Let's start fresh here. You got some type of support building up here. You got 1 touch, 2 touches, 3 touches, 4 touches. Let's see if you hold that. And then on your downside, you got some type of resistance building here. So which way do you break, man? You break down, you could be going all the way back down to 0.3 cents, right? You break up out of here. Next resistance is really all the way up at 5.2 cents. Okay, so we'll see which way you get. You're getting squeezed in here. We'll see which way you go. All right, we'll see which way you go in here, but could be seeing big things very, very soon for Mr. VTHO here. I don't know why I just deleted that, but you get the point, right?
There is 330 watching, but not even 300 likes. Come on, slackers, help Jordan out. Yodelay, hoo.
Wow, thanks so much for the shout out, Roofy. Appreciate it. Wow, thanks so much for the shout out, Roofy. Appreciate it. You guys heard the man, right? Let's get those likes up. Appreciate the 5. I'm not sure what currency you're using, man. But appreciate the 5. I'm gonna call it dollars. Super chat. Yeah, man, Cardano. Let's go check out Cardano. Is Cardano still pumping, guys? Is Cardano still pumping to the upside? Looks like it's having some trouble breaking this 127 mark. So we'll see what happens with Cardano, guys. But, I mean, it's looking good. We'll see if he can break that or if he get rejected at the top of this rising channel. Okay? Could just get rejected here and continue back down, but we got to wait and see what happens there with that, man. I mean, and then let's go take a look at Ethereum, because, I mean, you guys know the big talk right now is Ethereum or Cardano. Ethereum, you got your pretty clear now resistance line here. So, I mean, descending triangle, which way do you break out? Do you break your support here at 1444 first? Or do you break this downwards resistance first? That's really going to tell you which direction you're going short term. Okay, guys? Who said Cardano is going to be dangerous March 1st? I'm going to assume that you're talking about yourself. But I think a lot of people have been bullish on Cardano for months now, including me, right? If you've been watching my videos for months. All right. I think we should be good. Chainlink. Yeah, we actually haven't looked at Chainlink in this stream. I'm very surprised. So Chainlink, guys, like on the 4-hour chart, we're looking at this, right? It's the same as Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? Same exact price action, right? Same exact price action. You got to break. You break 28.68, you should be going back up to the upside, all right? All right, guys, I'm getting some lag spikes again. I mean, we've been good. We've been good with the lag spikes for like an hour and a half now. So I'm probably going to call it a stream, right? Just because I don't like to make you guys sit here and sit through lag spikes and stuff like that. I mean, it was lagging. It was lagging at the end of this, at the beginning of the stream. We've been good for like an hour and a half now, and now wants to start acting up again. So I'm gonna call it a stream today. We've been live for about an hour and 40 minutes today. So appreciate all you guys who came out to the stream. Awesome stream as always. I'll be back tomorrow, right? Most likely tomorrow I'll be doing an early stream. Probably between probably 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, somewhere, start around there. Hopefully we can get some price action. Hopefully we can get bounced back to the upside for a lot of these altcoins that have just been going sideways, at least for the last couple of days, right? Just like all the altcoins have the exact same chart as Chainlink. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Chainlink, except Cardano. Cardano wants to continue to pump up to the upside. I'm glad I have it in my portfolio because it's making it look a little better than it actually is. But yeah, appreciate all you guys coming out today. We'll be back tomorrow, right? So watch out for my 2 videos and my live stream tomorrow. Appreciate you guys for coming out. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.